The club is great though, dude.
Thank you.
I'm really excited. I did a set in the other room too. That was fun.
Cool.
Got a good late night OR vibe.
It's got a good late night OR vibe in the little room. The big room is like it's not like the main room, but it's not like the OR.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the OR on steroids. It's just a larger OR, but it's the sound is like, it's a real honest room. It's really good. Set up great.
Feels like a balcony from on stage, but it's not.
Shout out to Louis C.K. because he gave me some really good advice about like the setup. He came while we're in the middle of construction. We changed a couple of things because of his advice.
I love that.
Yeah, we lowered the ceiling in the little room. We made the stage smaller. The stage was like 4 feet larger on each side. He's like, why is it so big? I'm like, yeah, why is it so big? Let's go chop it up.
In the little room.
Yeah. I just said, just tell me what you think, and I'll do that. And so
Wow.
he's like, lower the ceiling to like here. I lowered the ceiling to there. And then the other room, like lower it even further in the other room. I'm like, okay, lower it.
That's funny when someone gives you really expensive advice. He goes, say it and I'll do it. He goes, fuck, I'd get rid of this wall. Like,
Damn it.
shit.
Move it 2 inches.
Yeah. No, he just told me what he thought. It was right. He was right. Like he was thinking about it. I was like, yeah, do it. He's like, do it right the first time. I'm like, yep.
Yeah. Fix
You're
it before it opens.
Because I thought it would be okay the way it was, but it wouldn't be optimal. That's the point. Like, you're doing all this construction. Why not make it optimal? You know, it just required a lot more shit. A lot more stuff have to be in place. But
I mean, man, it's just run so right.
Yeah, it's great. It's awesome.
It looks like like it feels like a club, you know, like a real old, like this one works club.
Have you farmed out like the boss jobs enough that you don't feel like you have to have weird things with people ever?
Well, there's weird things. You're always going to have weird things. One of the great things about that building is the building itself. There's something about that building, man. There's something about these old buildings. I feel like there's some memory in that building.
Some abortions late night.
Like when we start, that's the store. When we started, like right away, it was like, Jesus Christ, it feels like we've been here for like 10 years. Like everybody was kind of weirded out on their first set because it was just kind of crazy. Like, oh my God, we're doing it. Because we talked about doing it for 2 years.
So many years, it was around the corner.
Yeah. Well, you know what happened. Now you know, the cult.
The cult.
So
this guy hypnotist got in the way.
Slithered out of that fucking deal. And I had to get a new
the
place.
The building sank under a mound of cum.
Yeah. And that was after I'd already hired everybody. So, I had to find another spot.
Oh, so you changed places. Oh, yeah, it was going to be out of town.
The cult place that we talked about earlier, that Holy Hell. That was the original place.
That's so funny. Wow. It's haunted by the ghosts of cheek implants.